Howdy y'all, this is Tex Husky down here at Redwater Dodge, home of the $10 oil change, Redwater Rams, and Husqvarna. I want you to imagine for a second that you own a Dodge dealership and you need to pick out what you're gonna drive. You might be thinking, well, maybe I'm gonna drive a spaceship or something crazy like that. Well, you might not be too far off because this is what the owner of our Dodge dealership drives. And I don't know about you, but I think it's pretty fancy. The best part about it, since the owner is driving it, he wants to drive something new, we're gonna sell this puppy for $20,000 off. Starting off at the front, we've got some beautiful chrome tow hooks. So if you get stuck, or more likely any of your friends get stuck, you'll be able to pull each other out. Plus, what are these little doohickeys? These emit a little sort of a radar wave, if you will, and it detects objects in front of it. So let's say you're driving, and if someone's standing right here, you can't see them from the front of a truck. Let's say a little toddler, their ball runs across. They run in front of your truck. They run in front of one of these. It's gonna beep at you and it's gonna tell you, stop, there's someone in front of your truck. So it's also handy when you're parking and you've got a building or some cars around. It's tough to see, you know, with this big nose here. Handy to have. Plus, you got some huge 22-inch rims. Look how slick those look. And they come with fantastic Goodyear tires all around it. Nice chrome stripe right down the side. It says limited right on it. Plus, it's got tow mirrors. These are all chrome and they flip up nice and easy. And it's got a nice convex mirror here so you can see right down the side of your truck easy. Don't miss this built-in Hemi badge right there. You want everyone to know you've got the best. You've got a 5.7 liter Hemi. Look what happens when you open the door. First, you put your hand in here and it unlocks. If you want to lock it, you just gotta hit the button here. The way it does that, it knows when the key is here. If I was standing over here and someone tried to do that, I'd be too far away. You gotta be nice and close. That unlocks it, and if you open the door, look at these power running boards. These come right down automatically. Both sides have them. And if you come to the back here, this pops open. Nice and handy. I know I hate in some vehicles when you gotta pop it open. You come to pump your gas and you realize, gotta go all the way back to the cab. No, not with this. Just pop it open like that. At the rear, look at this. Nice and easy. Another option, let's say you're approaching the vehicle. You don't want to you got your hands full or something. You got the remote in your hand. Boop, boop. Simple as that. Plus, it's got a built-in bed liner and some of these management systems here. So if you need to tie anything down, you can move these and you've got an anchor strap wherever you need it. And it's also got built-in lights right here. Let's say you have a tonneau cover on your truck and you got some groceries that you're getting. You want to light up, make sure you got you don't want to forget your milk back here, right? You got a button back there, you can light up the whole bed of your truck. Plus, it's got a camera built right in there, right centered over the hitch. You can actually zoom this camera right over the hitch, making it pretty easy to hook up a trailer. And as well as the sensors on the front, it also has rear park sensors. So, same concept, emits a little radar wave and tells you when something's behind you. Plus, you've got dual tip chrome exhaust. And I almost buried the best part about this truck. It's $20,000 off. All right, I'm gonna do my very best to explain all the features I can in this truck in the shortest time possible, but there's a lot, so keep up with me. You've got the huge 12-inch screen there. Of course, that hooks up with your phone. You can do it via Bluetooth or two of the USBs down here or one of the two USBs, which is back here. You also have wireless charging capable, so you put your phone right there and it's gonna charge wirelessly. If you don't have wireless charging in your phone, that's fine, because you also have a three-prong outlet there, a full, little 12-volt outlet up there, another full three-prong outlet back here, and plus, like the USBs I said there, USBs back here. There's another USB in the console here. So I counted up one day, you can charge like 9 phones in here if you wanted to. This slides up and you've got a handy little storage management system. So you've got cup holders in there, a nice little velvet change place, which you can cover up, and you can slide it back like that. If you open this puppy up, you have a huge bin here, and kind of cool, there's a whole bunch of measurements and stuff on here. Don't know why they're there, because most people have them on your phone. But let's say your phone dies because you didn't charge it in one of the 9 places you can charge in here, or you have no cell phone service. Well, you've got all your unit conversions you need right here. Plus, look at the beautiful stitching on this center console. There's a lot of craftsmanship that went into this truck. It's all full leather, black headliner, and I know you can't tell because, you know, technology hasn't come quite that far yet, but it smells great in here. You also have heated, cooled seats. So not only are they leather, they're gonna keep your bum nice and warm or nice and cool. The cluster's all redesigned. You actually get to see the mileage roll over, even though it's digital. It's pretty crazy. And it's gonna tell you what your fuel efficiency is and all kinds of stuff. It also has cameras on the outside of the vehicle, and they track the lines on the road. So if you start to veer too far to one side, maybe, you know, it's a long drive, you're driving all the way from Saskatchewan, you've been on the road for 4 hours, it's been nothing but straight prairie, you're falling asleep, it's gonna actually, so you know, some vehicles will beep at you, you're gonna crash. You know what? That's not gonna wake you up. The vehicle actually steering and adjusting back into the middle of the road and keeping you where you need to be, that wakes you up. Let me tell you from experience. You're never gonna fall asleep again. And plus, you have your adaptable cruise control. So it's gonna be able to track the people in front of you. If they're driving 80, you got your cruise set for 110, it's gonna approach them up to their speed, and if they speed up to 90, it'll speed up to 90 with them. It's pretty fancy. You also have your panoramic sunroof up there, so most of your roof is actually a window. And you've got all your buttons for it right here, plus another button for the tailgate. So you've got, I don't know if you're counting, but that's 3 different ways to open your tailgate. Let me show you the back seat now. In the back, I want to show you something kind of revolutionary. They made the cab just a little bit longer. You want to know why they did that? Because now these seats recline. You also have this beautiful limited mat, which if you lift up, has the built-in, newly redesigned Ram floor boxes. See, they're kind of, they're not quite a rectangle anymore. They've got a cool angular cut to them. Makes the truck more aerodynamic, I bet. And these floor mats are nice because they clip right into place. You don't have to worry about them moving all around. They put a lot of thought into them. Plus, these seats are heated. One improvement they've made on the 19s from the 18s, instead of having 2 heat seat options, look at this. You have 3 different toasty temperatures. Plus, as I've mentioned a couple times, anyone in the back here, they can just plug their phones right in. They've got a full outlet right there. They've got their climate control right here. And this folds down. Not only do they have cup holders, they have a handy little hiding pouch. One thing I haven't mentioned yet, this has a Harman Kardon stereo system in it. That's right, top of the line. It's got a stupid amount of speakers in it. There's got speakers in the roof, it's got speakers in the doors, it's got little tweeters in the roof, all kinds of stuff. And if you fold the seat up, where's the subwoofer? They took it out. No, they hid it under here. They got pretty creative with their storage management, and now you don't have to sacrifice your under the seat storage to have that nice bass rumble like in the previous models. One final thing I want you to get a look at. Look at that beautiful Hemi. Not only is it the best engine that you can get, but it's behind the front axle now. What does that mean? That means your weight distribution is going to be far superior to our older models, because now you don't have the engine sitting on this front of the axle, you've got it behind. Your weight distribution is going to be far superior. So if you guys are interested in this fantastic truck, and I can't see why you wouldn't be, come on down to Redwater Dodge, shoot us a message at sales@redwaterdodge.com, or just give us a call at 780-942-3629.